Okay. So, last time we played, we did some contracts. Some were harder than others, to be sure. One was not as hard as I made it by not just going to get my supplies, but once I did, it was fine. Everything was fine. We did it. We beat the terrible Bowser monster. And now we did find more ruins, but we're not doing ruins. We did get more contracts. We're not doing those now. Oh, I guess I do have to search the ruins to go underground. But we're doing a main quest today. Look at us go. Because I think everything else is oh, I guess that's not that far. But we're doing a main quest today. That's what we're here for. Because why not? Which ruins? Probably these ruins. Because, of course. It's so true. You help one salvager, you have to help them all of a sudden. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to kill those things before I deal with all of this? So I'd rather just not. I bet I'll have to do that in a minute. I don't mind if I do. I imagine I have to do this from something else. Oh! I was just about to say this doesn't feel like a safe plan. And sure enough. No. Okay. Aren't I searching for a way underground? This is where my gun got stuck on the floor. I know there was a hidey hole in here. Because we found that data point already. Am I not even in the right ruins? Or have I just not gone underground yet? Let's see. I'm just gonna mark. Oops, that didn't work. don't know what fracking direction to go in. Okay, this direction. Okay, probably that pagoda ruin. Alright, love to hop around in the incorrect ruins. That's a pretty cool ruin too.
I was right. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here.
Oh, someone's there now. You know what we're gonna do though? The Tower of Tears. That doesn't sound like a fun adventure. Wait, hold on. I saw treasure. Treasure, treasure. Weapon? You.
Camping here. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Yeah, it looks like there's people behind that tarp. Let it out.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morland, it's over.
Or
Well, not for me, it's not.
I can help.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So
I could have killed them all. They wouldn't have even known I was here.
city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
She's over this man.
Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
Air capsule, a hammer, and...
Look at these nerds.
What is happening here? Get over here.
What is happening? I can't take them as chums.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland.
Not
No
strangers.
stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
This is kind of cute. I love
Find
a,
him.
I love a bro ship. Why are you here?
Important down there that you'd risk your life.
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right.
Looks like green shiny sea outside.
Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Hey, I have some of those. Aren't those the things I found in the ruins?
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Are they like projector? Yeah. Tell me more.
So these embers project images?
Is it like one of those
Paintings
viewfinders?
of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beeves.
What's a beeve?
I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
Wait, is it porn?
What happened
What is?
to it?
What's happening?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below.
Is it just
As
TikToks?
you'll see, if you get down.
What are those
like
weird,
I
like,
did,
making the
my
food
old
on the
Gramps
counter
before me.
TikToks? It's getting a little windy in here. Oh, sorry. Tell me about your grandfather while I fetch a blanket for story time.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40 odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West.
Nice and cozy
He
now.
discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the
Plumb
hollow
those
underneath
depths.
and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could.
Yeah, the counterfeits are definitely just fetish videos. There's no
always
way
wanted to
that's
come back and
actually
get more, but,
conducive to
well,
cooking.
Never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Well,
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver. And a true showman. And I miss him.
have y'all seen the TikToks that start? It's a woman who does like food reviews, sort of, but it's really just her narrating people's
Gather
weird
the
food
embers
recipes. And
put
she
on a
always starts,
spectacle
people are so
that amazed
creative.
Even him.
They're funny every time.
With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous
Unless you wanna look
hollow,
up
a
who this
dome
man is.
protected from the
Well.
sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again.
Oops.
What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered.
God, is there
Painted
underwater?
images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's
Oh, we're
gotta
in
be good.
Vegas.
But then something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
What are you talking
Poseidon's
about?
dream.
Oh.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Tell me more.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place
Oh my
up.
gosh,
It was
this
a
is
raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We
Teaching
ran like forged fire
time
and barely made it up the
from
elevator as a
bones.
wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred. I built.
It's Hodgins from
diving
Bones.
bubbles, Mark 1 and Mark 2.
I saw him in New York
I
once.
tried the descent in each.
We were
but
both
I nearly
we
drowned
both
both
attended the
times.
same session of Sleep No More.
Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
I also found some more of those things.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
I could tell by
Like
Mr. Narrator over
performers?
there.
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We
How dare you?
stage spectacles
He just called me
all
uncultured.
around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abadund, he, well,
But
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics.
of course, post-apocalyptic performers
Which
found their way
makes
to
this delve
Vegas.
the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Osser. I'm
Ah,
to
yes.
something in kegs.
Kegs. I was just going to
Talking
say
liquid
kegs, the
depths,
standard
it's apt.
unit.
After not,
Unit
sounds
of
too
measurement.
deep to hold my breath.
Hence,
I mean, it makes more sense
our
than
new
leagues.
invention.
Okay.
I better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
Heard of what?
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
And goodwill. Okay. We're gonna do the not in the water one first. Because it's listed
According
first
to
in our
Mind,
to-do
it
list.
should be south of here.
Okay. Oops. Let's go south. Again, it does not say what kind of herd. What if it's a herd of behemoths? You know what, let's take a little break. Make sure we have all of our weapons charged up. Let's also make sure we understand this new weapon we got at the end of the last game. I used it a little bit. I didn't actually look at what the hell was going on. So let's look at this guy. Holy shit. Okay. Let's details. I guess ammo deals impact damage. Impact and tear damage. One middle spike. Just damage over time. Impact and tear. Oh. Interesting. So I can have a machine attack somebody while I attack someone else. Cool. Okay. Good to know. But these other ones are just, this is just tear damage. Okay. Good to know, good to know. What is the little up arrow though? Is it just to show me the difference between these and these? Because they're rarer? Okay. Weekly specials. Loco Moco. See if we have any breakfast sushi for Carla. Oh, these are close to the end of the apocalypse there with fat grown or blot bite printed ahi. I'd try it. There are so many things inside of there that I want, but now's not the time.
Have to jump onto that drone to get it down.
Yeah, I'm good. I think so.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on.
Is it the ones
Their
that,
trail. Better
the
look
ones
for
that I
tracks.
killed 1,000 times last time I tried to do a task?
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
The hell is that? Why is it moving like that? Oh, too far. Gotcha. I didn't like the way that thing was moving at all. It's cute though. When it's not being terrible.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need.
Glad we can still find tracks in all of this.
There's the herd.
Oh,
I should have the parts I need.
this is not a herd, this is a motley crew. Okay, it could be a herd of burrowers, but then, okay, is that guy just going its own way? And these guys are just in the air everywhere? Okay, I think the squint talks are gone, or the yellowbacks are gone at least, but that... Oh boy. Oh, whoa, whoa.
My shoes.
Hey.
First.
Those are my scraps.
What, me? Okay, got them all.
Haha.
Where did the herd go?
Oh. This wasn't the herd. You do want me to get the Frostglinthawk. Oh, you did take my third one. How dare you? Oh man.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Oh good, we're by the other birds. I love this for me. Maybe they won't notice me run by. Nothing to see here. Ah!
It's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
Oh. Oh, get a kangaroo. Oh, Lord. I don't remember what you don't like. Oh, God. I remember I don't like you, those evil kangaroo. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Wait, what did you say you don't like? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Ouch. Okay, alright. I don't know why my mount isn't fighting, but that's a problem for later.
I can switch it up. I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane. One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machine. The kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Alright. We did it. It was in this frickin' sand pit that we had to fight.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Yeah, I need them now. Okay. Let's pick up a little more. It is tempting to go to that, but we have main tasks to do. Oh, you okay, buddy? I forgot that it wasn't a bellowback, that it was just a charger also. Yeah. I do like the charger. The bellowback is kind of scary. Here, I'll stop you at this watering hole. Enjoy.
This wind's blowing strong. I gotta stay upright.
That is ideal, typically. Just being nosy before I go all the way inside.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well,
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
Uh-oh.
Longer. Their sojourn in the desert.
We
The
need echo
crustier the
shells.
shard counter's move became.
Shard counter. Okay. I'm blue, abba dun da ba dun. Do you have echo shells?
We need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close.
I thought he was planning a wedding to a man. I was excited.
We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
Wet noodles are delicious.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture.
3? That's not how I hold up 3
Saw one of his
fingers.
early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows. All
I did
kinds
always
of
find that
things.
fascinating
Never seen the like.
in TikTok. People did like put a finger down when,
The
like
man
a
is
lot of
all
people doing
spectacle.
this instead of
No
this.
sense.
Interesting.
Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be
I
sunk.
think Abaddon has a crush on Moreland.
Wish we were back in the claim.
Is what I've decided just
Plenty
now.
of normal shows to do without the salvage from this.
And not just because they're
blasted place.
performers, but because I'm gay.
And yet,
And I want everyone else to
you're
be
here,
too.
in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one.
Aloy knows, also can sense one of us when she sees it.
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works.
Yeah, I see 3 different ways too. I see
Light,
3,
spectacle
3,
thing,
and then
it's
3.
gonna-
Well, that's just
their
wrong.
eyes
That's just
sparkling
incorrect.
with his tales, and
This is interesting. It's not right, but I like it.
It's a nice thought, anyway.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What?
What?
An Ostrom can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is
Especially
not
when you're putting
our
fingers
source of
down?
income mostly.
You start with the
We
pinky?
go down
No,
to
I
town,
can't do that.
shows.
I need help.
These shows.
So 4.
What are they? What happens?
And then
at
I tuck them all under my thumb.
And spectacle.
I can't just put down my
Moreland's
pinky.
got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of
do it.
inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire and showers.
Are you all wiggling your fingers at home
sparks
now?
and
Are we all
stemmer.
wiggling
Keeps
together?
them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The 3 of us went down below.
you?
Did it again.
I can delve
Not
too.
correct.
Right. And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
I already talked to him. But I would like
I'm
some
always
echo
willing
shells.
to engage in some commerce.
Tell you what, sir. That is not correct, Carla. That's how you do horns. For you're the devil. Sure. Sports. I played softball, but not well enough to have retained any of the secret codes. In fact, I got roasted pretty regularly for being more of a dancer than a softball player on my softball team, including by my coach because he said I slid like a dancer into home, which I did, but it got the job done. Like I didn't go all the way down. I did like a side split down into home. But it's fine. It worked. I was young and spry. I just was bad at sports. Oh wait, no,
Fine.
sorry.
Take a look at what I have.
I wanted more echo shells now that I've sold you things. Please. Thank you. Oof. I'm out of
I'll
shards.
leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
I mean, I feel like I shouldn't leave this guy out. Wait, unpurple yourselves. You.
The stout-hearted huntress.
Stout-hearted! We just met, and I've been nothing but kind to you.
Spark of destiny.
Oh, unless stout is nice.
Delve was at its direst.
That's,
I was thinking he meant short,
the
but maybe he
introduction.
meant round, like full.
Maybe a little
Also, why do people keep assuming I'm a Nora?
instead. A maiden, a very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer wordsmith, at your service.
Your last name is Wordsmith. How convenient.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge. A wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently, the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
They say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why? Why's that?
Oh, well, the Osram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
How did you end up following Moreland out here?
Bright-eyed Moreland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle. And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's a spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something. Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
He's making up words now.
147. 147.
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
Relatable, but replace Osram with phantoms.
Like chairs or grenades.
Word grenades.
Veteran wordsmith persevered through it all. Hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
What's he have on a pouch around his neck?
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
Ah! He always got jokes.
The huntress went forth.
I feel like the more people she adds to her team, the like more lighthearted she is on any given day. Like we're on a pretty tight timetable, I'm pretty sure, but she doesn't seem to care, and I like that about her. Okay, down I go, I guess. Dune Hollow. Ugh.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism. It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war of words.
I'll stuff a cog in it, Stemmer.
You know, I think I want to go up before I go down. Gotta go up to go down. Oop. That didn't work. Maybe I have to wait.
Desert air.
Okay. I don't know how to. Oh boy. Faster! Up! 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 Oh, getting brain damage.
Got the compressed air capsule.
I
lost.
lost.
I wonder what it's like down there, huh? A
Get back to work.
city encased in water.
I lasted
Encased.
long after that
More
thing
like entombed.
Never
went away.
once the great
After my bar filled up.
Shard.
What can I do for you, partner?
Oops.
So these
Oh God.
This
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I must have watched.
What?
Oh, but there are.
I don't need to hear about your porn.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble.
Come on, it's incredible.
Exercise
Can you imagine being like, oh, I'd love to go underwater. I'm gonna invent a way to do it.
Whoa.
Oh, it looks way
There's
too
a
heavy.
waterfall. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
Apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
Uh-oh.
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
How? Just filtering my own oxygen from... Like I didn't bring down a tank of air or anything. I'm just filtering through tubes. Am I poisoning myself?
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Whoops. Cool. Underground data point.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Stanley Chen. Broke ground. 2060. New Las Vegas. Oh, they called it the clawback era? That's kind of Perfect. In 2035, water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes. Oh, he'd love my little water filtration mask then. $88K on a oh, jeez Louise. Hudson crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever increases heat dried out the county completely. Water is now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed the only option. This is bleak as hell. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever, but Stanley Chen couldn't let it happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned 3.2 million into 200 billion selling water filtration technology. Interesting.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Fishes! See, all these yellow things make me feel like I'm about to drain this sumbitch. My god, I'm...
Looks like we're right. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
I didn't really fully process that we were inside of a casino until I saw this car in the middle of the lobby. Or the middle of the showroom. This is bleak as hell. I feel like I'm in the Titanic. It's pretty cool though. Fishy. Okay. This is creepy and cool. Ah!
All of it's encased in a dome.
Yeah, the time I went to Vegas, I couldn't tell if I was inside or outside half the time. Not the time. I've been a couple times, but...
Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
No, I think it's making a whale sound. Oh, but I also do hear sirens, actually. Maybe that's what I was hearing, too. I wasn't listening to her just then. What did she say? Why is it... Can you not be over there? Oh, boy. That's the direction I have to go? Fishy? You could go anywhere else. I know you're probably chasing the fake fish and being very frustrated why you can't get food, but... Oh boy. Oh god. Can't swim against its current. Okay. Stanley. Just for our brokers, sweet water prices likely increase. Yeah, bad news bears.
I should turn back. Current here's too strong.
Okay, I'm open to other suggestions. Ah. Okay. Where was that bunker door? Just not gonna turn around and hope for the best here. Yeah, see, we're definitely gonna drain this sumbitch. The question is how? I don't even have my, like, pullcaster. Interesting. I also don't think that. Did we see the red light? Oops. No. Oh. Oh. Or was it the hollow activator and I just... Oh yeah, it was that. I was just too early for Aloy. I knew what we were supposed to do. She just hadn't figured it out yet.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required.
Of course.
The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground.
True.
Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay. I am so glad though that we are not being timed by anything. Like by our air running out, because that was always super stressful. Oh.
Swim around them. Get to cover.
Do these give me cover? I don't even know. Stealth kelp. Good. What is that? Stealth kelp, stealth kelp. Oh god, stealth kelp is keeping my enemies stealthed from me as well. Data point. I understand you want me to come back, and I'm missing Jesse too, but this takes the personal touch. Shipments, shipments. Ew. He says that the texture and composition might be the same, but you can taste the imprint of life. Yuck. Okay. Just gonna wait for this bad boy to swim on past. Wait, where'd he go? Oh lord, there he is. Good. This Jaws-like music is not helping at all.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till this bad boy passes me again. Even though I think there's a tracker bar, we're not too far around. No way. Yeah, not great, but it's okay. What the fuck?
Should use frost on it.
Okay, it's coming. Taking its sweet time. Oh, it's simply too big. While I'm under the water. And it has to swim past me. Simply not a fan. Descend.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God, I'm scared. Okay. Nowhere to. I mean, I guess in there, but... what's gonna be in there?
Can't reach the ledge from here.
Oh,
Maybe there's something we can climb to get out. I'll shake it out as I go.
I don't know. Oh no. I don't know if that's what they wanted me to do, but it seems to work. Why am I scared?
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Feels like something I should do.
Let's get this fire room out of here.
Hell yeah.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the door.
Oh boy. Stealth kelp, stealth kelp.
Could set that machine on fire.
Or I could not. I actually also would love to. No, I don't need. Oh, God, I probably should. There's fucking Snapmaw. There it is. Dana. 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 Am I too close? It's probably fine. I'm in the stealth kelp. Dana. Dana. Oh boy. on, Stealth Scout. Stop being so... Oh no. Oh, I made a mistake. Nope. Nope. Don't be delicious, don't be delicious, don't be delicious, don't be... Okay, I think I have to go for it.
Another access point. I'll get you
Go,
guys
go, go.
around.
Phew. I know, I feel like I'm holding my breath too, even though Aloy definitely is not. Ooh, access, data point. Stanley Chen just jumped down the time. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains have been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So as the floors plume marked up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one too.
Just shut down the secondary
Oops.
node.
I'm not gonna make. I just read it for you. I didn't know he was going to. Sorry, Stanley. I didn't mean to steal your thunder. Also, not to be that person. I don't know. I am. Oh, I almost just fell. I do have to pee, and I feel like I should do it before I pull this node situation, so that in case all hell breaks loose, I don't pee my blanket or something. Oh yeah, you got this, baby. Is that a bad idea? This is not the... Go back, go back.
Okay, let's see if that helped.
Oh. I didn't even try it yet. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Yeah, the rushing water. I don't want things to get awkward over here, so I'm just gonna run really quickly. I'm gonna take my blanket off before I go, so I don't trip. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, look at that. I can look at maps. Cool. Okay. The little warning, so I put the 60-second commercial on just in case. I mean, one of the 7 of you, I don't know. I just put it on just for something so you're not staring at an empty chair for 60 seconds. But the little alarm is like, or the little message that pops up after is like, initiating 60-second commercial break. Please keep in mind that your stream is still live and not everyone will get a commercial. It's a good reminder for people. It should say, when you get back, unmute your mic. I did this time, but I'm always nervous I won't. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm just stalling now. Okay, well. Hold on. I'm almost ready, I swear. Just gotta do one thing on my phone. And then that's true. And also I mean, I've forgotten to mute my mic as well, but especially when I worked in a corporate, like in a not regular 9 to 5, I would have much rather, like, people had to tell me to unmute my mic basically every time I went to say something, because I said things, unless it was like a one-on-one meeting, obviously. If it was a meeting of 5 or more people, I stayed muted most of the time. I didn't usually have much to contribute, because most of those meetings could have been emails, and I didn't actually need to be there, but my job loved wasting my time. And almost every time I tried to talk in one of those meetings, somebody had to be like, unmute your mic. But I would much rather that than the people who would have to be reminded to mute their mic because they like are yelling at their kid and they're not muted while someone else is trying to give a presentation. But anyways, let's go. Let's drain this city.
I've taken care of both nodes.
Oh.
Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Okay. A little anticlimactic, to be honest, but that's okay. I'm a little nervous that these things are just going to be out here waiting for me, though.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Oh, Jesus, go up! Oh, no, nothing. Oh, God, okay. I would love... Oh, no. I don't love that these things can swim. That's okay. Okay. We're gonna find the snap maw again. Those are the biggest concerns here. Ooh. As your lawyer, I must remind you that removing the car's self-drive automation could lead... Oh, how can we be free if we can't even join around? The whole point of this case is to return my fine vintage automobile to its original condition. That means no robots. This is a piece of history, American history, from when we made things. American chaos. Okay. This thing's in my ear, which is annoying, but I mostly need to know where the snap lies. Where's the snap ma? Okay, I guess I can look it for more kelp. Stealth kelp, stealth kelp. I can't see through the stealth kelp. Stealth kelp, too efficient. Oh no, this. Oh no. I found the snap ma.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Is this a different snap ma? Okay, I'm gonna make a break for it.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The
Or
Odyssey
Las
will be
Vegas.
well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Yes.
What is that?
I might buy unpacking actually, orange scissors.
For this place. He doesn't sound
Either
like
Thursday or Saturday. Probably Thursday night. I was unpacking some boxes from Boston, and ironically, I was unpacking and I found a PlayStation gift card I got for Christmas, so I might do unpacking. I'm sure I won't be able to do it in one stream, and the VOD will be there if you do miss it, but I'll try not to. I also don't know for sure. Like, it depends on how this week goes and how I feel, but okay. Stanley didn't help me get into this building at all, but that's okay. Another data point. We're getting dangerously close to this apocalypse that's happening.
like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
It might be.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Green chai.
I'm in
Spooky.
the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
All crime is legal for 24 hours. Oh, my little mermaid. Oh, good. Tunnels. This isn't spooky at all. I will say it is very cool. Like the idea of an underwater city, like, or even just like all of Las Vegas being.
There should be a console in here.
Alright, we're gonna hug the wall so we don't get sucked up there, okay?
There. Time to dry this place out.
Okay. Oh god. Hold on tight, Aloy. You're gonna get the bend. Oh wow, there's the Eiffel Tower. I don't know why I took a deep breath, like I was having trouble breathing that whole time, but...
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome.
Can I?
And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the push didn't get rid of all of the water.
It's okay. Oh good. Oh, I heard that already. Where's all my stealth kelp? Oh yeah, that sure is the Eiffel Tower, covered by a dome.
Using frost won't help here. Sarge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
I could, but then if it while I'm fighting the big one. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal with these now. Come out! Die! Get or die!
I can keep going.
Uh-oh. Stop it! Excuse you. Take that. Not as scary when I can actually fight them. Still don't really know the difference between these two, but that's okay.
Hair is thick with this heat.
There's can't be that hot down here. It's just all underwater. This is a nice little barrier of cars I have here. How? Wasn't that a... Oh boy. Wasn't that one of those... Oh boy. Swimmy dinosaurs? Maybe it's not as good on the...
Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
No! Oh, it's still underwater.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
There's the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast,
Oh, are they gonna help me?
they knew what they had to do.
My buddies?
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh boy.
Places. Get to that overhang.
Frost. Look at it flopping around like a dummy.
Right, next idea.
Whatever that is, I don't want him to have it.
Without ammo.
Oh no. Oh yeah, how about we don't let you have those either? Oh gosh. Haha!
You did it!
Ha ha ha!
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Hell yeah. Thanks for those echo shells, boys. They really came in handy. And the machine. Oh god, I need machine muscle for that too? Dear god. Hello.
You guys all right?
More than all right.
It does run like
This-
it did run like a seal.
You
It was kind
we
of cute.
did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
I still don't really understand what an ember is entirely, but
Heartwarming. But maybe we can
must be
just,
like a VR
you
thing,
know,
maybe.
grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going.
I do have a world to
She has
save.
business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I don't know.
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, look at all these little embers. Enjoy, boys. I hear more bad noises, but it is what it is, I guess.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
I hear voices. Speaking of hearing voices.
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
I can't do it.
Uh-oh.
I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Aw.
There. I should be able to use that console.
Yeah, I'm afraid that Hades or Silas is gonna interrupt. Cause like getting that thing
I'm here to
wasn't
bring you home, Poseidon.
easy, but
To Gaia.
doesn't. Mommy. Oh, look at all the
Elizabeth
fishies swimming.
Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Hooray!
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Oh boy. I'm nervous. Return to elevator shaft seems like an awfully dodgy request. Why not go all the way back to where Gaia is? Mm-hmm.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Uh-oh. Is it gonna reflood or something?
Worland and crew must have headed back up top. All the embers they could carry, I bet.
Aww. It's all lit up. It's beautiful. Aww. It is funny that Poseidon is in there.
Don't have to worry about running out.
Spooky. Go up the escalators. Dodgy. Kind of ironic that it was the Poseidon themed. Who are these stairs for if Aloy's having a hard time climbing them? Oh, I guess she can climb like a normal person. She was just being weird. Oh, I see. It's just a skill challenge for my brain. Not ideal, but it's okay. Oh, my horsey is up there. Oh, is that green shrine? No, just a green neon light. Aha! That's a grapple point. I don't think I can grapple it from down here. Can I? I can't. Oh, I found pegs also. Good. Well, might as well explore a little bit. This music is so lovely and triumphant. Oh, there were literally stairs. It's fine, it's fine. What does it matter? Doors that were underwater for 300 years don't work? Kind of shoddy workmanship was that? Pretty sure I got this. Yep. Yes.
An elevator.
Oh.
Morlun must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
I have a feeling it's not gonna work. Oh. I'm sorry for doubting you. I just knew that with all of the yellow bars and stuff, I thought for sure I was gonna have to climb. Nice. Now I'm on the second floor where all the loot was.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole.
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
How much did all this cost?
What's going on out there?
Isn't that your floor? Wow!
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured.
Aw.
Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this.
The little light shows?
Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget,
They're gonna
games
reinvent
have a
Las
chance,
Vegas.
plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
Aw.
This delve
This is like one of the sweetest
is a story for the ages.
little
All
stories we
thanks to
did.
you.
They're so excited.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later.
They
For
should.
now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with
I
all the
do.
ruins here, I might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
True. This does open up a lot for us. This is very cool. Okay, let's go to base. Let us travel as close as it'll let us. Let's go see our pals. Because we are main quest girlies. Oh, I can travel. I'm so dumb. Last time I went to here because I didn't see a campfire. I didn't realize that the home base was travel to the base. Of course I can fast travel to the base. That's the whole point of having a base. It's literally what you call it when you're playing tag or baseball or softball or any kind of game you made up at recess. For example, one called It from the Pit. There's always a home base. Oh, but see, now this bitch wants to tell me a rumor. Oh, this is basically where I travel to. I don't feel as dumb anymore. I thought it was going to take me all the way inside. Hey, what up?
Sit, please.
Sure. Give me another side quest for later. Why not?
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. So, Sounds like the North could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
Sure. Honeys, I'm home. How are all my children doing? Hi, babies.
So you like hearing me butcher Utaru music?
I sure don't. You sound like a dying long leg.
Ugh. I love them. Who's Beta?
This must be from the cool route. Between the Rockbreaker and the Slitherfang, Regala really wrecked the arena. And I have a feeling she won't stop trying until Hikaru's dead.
Who's Beta? Is she up with Gaia? I wouldn't, if I were Varl at all.
Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
I have. I would not have left Beta unattended if I were them, personally. What if she tries to ruin Gaia? Unless she was down there and I just wasn't paying attention. This felt important. Fishes! Thank you.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Oh, good.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Nice.
Got it. I'm back, Gaia.
I do want to talk to her first, though.
What would you like to discuss?
I don't know, you had an exclamation point, like you had... Oh, yeah. Oh, let's talk about Beta.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's... not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
Someone more like me?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
True.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you
I was
in
gonna
on the
say,
details.
with all of the machines running around,
I'll check in with
there's
him when
no
I
way
can.
we can't hook him up with like a machine gun arm or something.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we
Look
may
at
have
Zoe.
a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Oh, we gossiping with Gaia now?
While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
Oh.
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
See, this is why I come home to home base. The goss.
Errand handling things.
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Aww.
Anything I should be worried about?
My boy.
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon,
No.
merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
I thought that she was going to give me more information, but let's talk more.
So this facility, the
I
Regional
hope you all ready
Control
for
Center,
tea time
it
because
was meant
I'm going to talk
oversee
to
the terraforming
everybody
system?
For the local region, yes.
and explore the new
Humans
rooms.
received their education from the Apollo database. They would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
Handy dandy.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them, should you find and reconnect the cameras to this room's console.
Oh.
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes.
A
Prior
Pharaoh
to appropriation
story.
by Zero
A Pharaoh
Dawn,
story.
the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project.
I don't remember any of
And it
this.
spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Relatable.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad.
Fool me once, shame on
I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
You. Shame on you. Fool me. Alright.
The
Fine.
processor
You know how the
was
phrase goes, I don't
installed
have to
on
know
was
it.
Part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
I just learned about the clawback era, and I'm a fan. I think we should start it now, in 2023, just in case he's...
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark. buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable.
Yeah.
It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core
It's funny to
have
hear her
proven
say
to be
Vegas.
exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
And I did that.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
No.
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task.
Are
It
we
was the first
alike at
of
all?
many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes.
Oh.
When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate. Though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She cloned herself.
She
How
was
alone
okay
is she?
with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So,
My emotions.
Project Zero Dawn. The
We already
greatest
crossed that
minds in
horizon.
the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives.
I was gonna ask, how does she know she liked Elizabeth?
Development.
What were they like?
If she didn't really know any other people, but
Hopeful. Determined.
she knew other people.
They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
But did any of them bother you? Okay, I think that's all of them. I can't tell.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified.
Huh.
As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline.
Hooray!
According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can.
Just saving the coast. I can't tell if I need to do any of these. I feel like I already did. Okay,
I guess I should
that's
get
good.
going.
I have other people to talk to.
Be well, Aloy.
Thanks, Gaia. I don't know any more satellites. Is this a cherry bomb? Kind of sounds like a
Oh, hey, you're back.
cherry bomb. Should we play a quick game of Strike with Aaron? I have to.
I
I'm
see you've
sorry.
got Strike set up.
I have to. I have to.
I have a go at it.
Really? Sure.
I've been out there
Let's do it.
practicing, sir. Just one game, I promise.
Here goes nothing. Your turn.
He only has 3? We haven't done this doesn't even have any mountains or hills, or I mean hills or okay. Hill terrain, mountain terrain.
What should I do? Off the board they go.
Ouch!
I'm done. And they're gone. Time to make a move. That one's a goner.
Ouch.
All yours. There it goes.
Ouch. Aaron just had nothing but time to do this, so I don't think that's fair. Ooh.
My turn.
That's not a good turn.
And it's out.
No!
You're up. Ah! I had that machine right where I wanted it.
What's happening? Actually.
One piece left. That's no biggie. Gonna have to rethink my strategy here. Looks like I got lucky. You want a rematch?
Oh no! No. That was close though.
Back to business then.
I forgot that we didn't have to get all of his pieces, we just had to get a certain amount.
I gotta head out.
Good luck.
Just heading around, technically, but... Hey, friends. Hey, Zoe.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Carla, I'll do it before I leave. Oh.
I have to go
Guess
now.
nothing new.
Farewell.
Just wanted to see how you're doing. I'll play him again before I leave the...
Huh. The door's unlocked now. Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regalla's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Cool.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've
Aw.
just gained reinforcements.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres.
Aw.
They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before.
Same.
How many
Hated
do
it.
the Zeniths have?
Too many.
I'm
A billion.
not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with that Focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The Old Ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
Aww.
That sounds kind of gross.
Oh,
I
that's
heard
very
my friend
cute.
Solana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Does he know that he can take a shower and redo his face paint so it's not so crusty?
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
Nope.
I'm not exactly one of them.
There's only one of me.
But anyway, the Nora can hold their own.
For how many people just call her a Nora? I'm surprised she doesn't correct them more often. I would be like, Janet in The Good Place, not a Nora.
Impressive.
Like the Nora made her spend the first 19 years of her life reminding her she was not a Nora. I wouldn't just walk around accepting that title. I did all these. Why is it trying to get me to do it?
When we were at the Bulwark,
I
the
did this
Wings of
already.
the Ten, Hikaru also. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that end. For us,
We
and it is
talked
what
about
many
this
times
already.
I need to go.
On your way then.
No, I want to hear about your arm, though. Okay. Guess we'll talk about that later.
Looks like I can open that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab.
Let Ethan tell you.
Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises.
Cute.
Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
There are a lot of butterflies, actually. 'Cause sometimes I think they're danger, and they're not. Weed plants. Weed plants.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Cherry bomb. Hello, Dad. Exclamation point.
It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me, even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me, or Elizabeth for that matter.
I love this. This is so very Clone Club of like, oh, the first one I talked to is great, but then you meet the neurotic housewife and you're like, wait a minute. Oh my god, I need more machine muscle again. What task does it think I'm doing? I'm just chatting. Oh, talk to Varl. I do want to do that.
Better see what Beta and Varl are up to first.
Okay.
It sounded important.
I agree. Unknown man. Oh. Hologram. That's fine.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
That's so sad. Somebody gives
I
it.
used to watch this a lot too.
What?
Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Just a random dad talking to his kid? That's so sad.
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other.
I'm still
right?
here. I'm just gonna walk away, but I'm still listening, and I'll still have my
One of the
headphones in
Zeniths
and my
might be
microphone on.
different from the others.
Tilda,
Don't be alarmed.
You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
You can't see me, but I can see you.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
I got distracted. Till he's I was just enjoying the show. I forgot that I was gonna have to make a choice. Okay. Let's talk about Tilda.
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
I was just in my kitchen, like I wasn't streaming and playing a video game.
Herself, did she
But
ever
my kitchen's right there.
talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Oh my god, Beta, calm down. We're trying to help you. Oops.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house.
I do like looking through people's things.
I never wanted to leave.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
This is one sad creature.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s.
What?
Portraits, allegories.
Did you see that? She said golden age out loud, but it said heyday
I liked her
in the captions.
It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redundant.
But also, this is why I don't watch things with captions that are in English, because all I do is read them. Like, I wasn't looking at them at all, which is fine in this situation. She's sitting there, she's standing there, but like watching regular TV, like, because I have a lot of friends that have subtitles on, which is great, and they're prerogative, and I would never ask them to turn them off. But when I'm at their house, I miss so much on screen because my brain is like, words, let's read them, and I don't know what it is. I have such a hard time turning it off. But that's why I noticed that she said one thing and the captions said the other. I will say sometimes also that happens when I'm watching something in Spanish. I have the English subtitles on because I don't know that much Spanish, but sometimes it'll be like, I'd be like, oh, that's not really what, like, I guess it was, like, it'll be word correct, but not spirit correct, or vice versa. I don't know. Anyway.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed.
Ooh, you got ghosted?
Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay.
Maybe she got catfished and it wasn't Tilda at all. I get that she was traumatized her whole life, but like, she can be a little nicer to me. I have the same face.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds.
risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
That's what I'm saying.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk.
I was just thinking it's kind of nice to see her,
When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab,
like, frustrated at someone else being hopeless.
you
Like
never
it's...
talk about it.
Oh no.
But he raised you.
How dare you?
Trained you.
How dare you bring Rost into this?
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now.
Yeah.
I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Like, I've seen her get frustrated with, like, usually men abusing their power, but it's kind of nice. It's like, it feels very human of her to be annoyed that Beta is being annoying. And it's kind of nice. Okay. Oh, look at all these exclamation points! You know I love to see it. Varl, how did you get out here so fast?
Of course.
So you mentioned roast. Never do that again.
Before. I do think about him.
I do too.
He was all I had.
I still am terrified he's alive.
And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was,
I'm still traumatized
after me, he sacrificed
by his
himself
death.
so I could survive. But that seems
Even
like
though
ages ago. So
seem
much
like-
has happened since.
It was ages ago for her and me.
I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The sacred lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with
What's
everything
funny
I have
is-
to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become
Aw.
if she had survived the proving,
I liked
it
your
hurts.
sister.
And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy.
Varl,
I can't ignore it forever.
have you been listening to Psychologist
Memories
Files?
always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
Listen,
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
avoiding our problems is always the answer. I do love Varl. Okay.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they
He's
have
such a
no
good
trouble
boy.
treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them.
I love Varl.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our
And
past
so.
every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
I feel like
live
no
on for
human
so
should
long.
be.
It doesn't seem natural.
I feel like you must lose your mind.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding. Any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet.
Like, hundreds of years feels reasonable. Maybe like 200 years, sure. But 1,000? Too many years.
What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta.
Maybe she
Maybe
got
because
it.
she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
Or she did get it, that's why she cut her off.
I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some
Oh,
comfort
well.
in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Oh, sorry, Zoe.
Aloy,
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
Do you know how to grow weed from the seeds below? That might
Do our
help
best
chill
to
her
make
the
you feel
fuck
welcome.
out.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
Are you serious?
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Yeah, I need you both.
Should be good enough.
Fair. Teach him not to underestimate people.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no.
Listen to me when I talk to you. What's happening? Why are you
and
distracted?
Varl have
Oh.
been friends for a while.
You.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
She's hot.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
Terrifying.
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but
I shipped
I
Aloy
noticed
and
he
Vala
avoids
before Vala
talking
died.
about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them.
Oh, you
Even
should
as
see a red
holograms.
panda. They're so freaking
Though
cute.
I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
I don't know if her memory honors kangaroos by those danger kangaroos. Those dangeroos are very bad, and I think that they are disrespectful to kangaroos everywhere.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm
Although
not
your
sure.
land goddess.
I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found
Probably
on something
better.
called a museum. From what I gather,
Museum.
the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice.
Poor Aloy, antisocial queen, grew up with just her dad her whole life. Now has to be in charge of a whole community.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
Who
I
wouldn't?
still
Look at
can't
that
believe she
face.
told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
It's not really why I had issues with it, but that's fine.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Thanks. Hi.
Aloy. It's everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
In my defense, I got distracted.
I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me.
This is what you do with
Varl's new
kids too,
girlfriend tried to
in the
kill me
classroom.
earlier.
So I hear.
You
made
ask
one
each
joke
of them separately what
about
happened,
how they, you know,
and try to end it
eat
together.
grass a lot. How
The
does
truth.
anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it.
How do you get protein?
Yeah,
I hear that all the time as a vegetarian.
I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just.
I'm not fast,
try
though,
not
don't
to get
worry.
hurt. I see someone's been playing Strike.
Yeah, we just played Strike, Aloy.
Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tanakh. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure.
Rude.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways.
Aw.
You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
You should go to the New Vegas.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us.
Preach.
Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars.
Oh.
They even let the damn things
Let
cut
me-
you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
I mean, same, but I'm gonna explore a little more, Carla. Don't panic yet.
Reading, I guess. Do be careful out there.
I'm gonna. I promise I'll play Strike one last time with him, or best 2 out of 3 before I leave. But I just wanna see if we got all the rooms. That's my room. Cute as heck.
I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about.
It is hard.
Going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
Avoid, avoid, avoid!
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can.
I think this is the exit. Oh, this is... Oh, this is Gaia. Someday I'll remember my way around this home base of mine. That's outside.
Where'd Katalo go?
Did Katalo go? Oh. Let's use the workbench. Hell yeah. hate moonfish. Okay. What's what? I'm just exploring. Oh, this is... Ooh. Oh yeah. This is Varlin's room. Steamy.
There it is.
This is the boys' bunks. Because didn't Gaia say that Kotaro had... Oh, there he is. Something to tell me about his arm? Oop, the latrine. Oh, he's here. We knew he was here,
Mind
though.
if we have a word?
Of course not.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for
The
me.
pain I can't help with, but
It's
I
difficult
think...
to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
You're really such a good...
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a
Go
drink
play
myself.
strike with him.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
I want one also because it just seems faster just to be like boop boop boop. Because I Google things all of the time when I'm just whenever like a curiosity strikes me. I'm like, I wonder, and then I Google
What do
it.
you think of this
But if I could
place?
just boop 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 it,
Must take some getting used to.
it'd be
It's an efficient
handy
center of
and dandy.
operations and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted.
Yeah, I'm going for a long one tonight. I'm just finishing up some chatting here, some tea time, and then I'm gonna play one more game of Strike.
I should get going.
If
I really
I can
thought-
help in some way, say the word.
I will.
I thought I was gonna have to gather pieces for his arm or something because I thought we were gonna make a new arm for him. Just based on what Gaia said. This is the pot room. It's my room. Okay, let's go upstairs or downstairs. Let's go downstairs first.
I don't think that door had power before, but
There we go.
looks like it's malfunctioning.
See, I knew there was going to be more new spaces to explore.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, echo shells, bless. Let me in.
I wonder where this leads.
Hiya!
Power cells?
Ooh. Handy. Helpful. Ooh. Where are we taking our power cells? Well, last time I tried to carry a power cell down a space, it glitched out of existence. Oh, okay. I don't mind if I do.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Cute. Guys, I just love friendship so much. Interesting. Hold on, let me go back down. Oop. Okay. I think that's where I just put that, right? Yeah, that's where it just fell down. That's where it is.
It's you.
Hey, I just, wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm fine.
And look, about earlier.
Forget it. Was there anything else?
So have you
Try to
been able
play
to make
nice.
use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... keep at it, I guess. So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but... it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, they're good people.
I think he does. Have you talked with anyone else in the base?
I speak with Gaia. She asked me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics.
Cute.
I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so. What else can you tell me about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
Tilda is such a good name.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
I guess we already talked about all this. But I guess you're gonna make me do it anyways? Stop it.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space.
Why is
When
it?
I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic
Why is it telling me this as if
I was in a
we didn't already do
location
this?
for home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away.
We already talked about all of this, but it's giving it to me like
this
it's new.
Secret You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me anything.
We already talked about this. Okay.
It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I mean, you could be a little nicer. Is all I'm saying. I do feel a little bit like was it just in case I accidentally glitched out one of the, because I can pick that one up too, but where would I even take it? 'Cause I can't go out that way. Ooh. Is there another place that needs an energy cell? Do 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 do.
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay.
I don't love that actually. I understand locking it when she's in there, but I actually don't like that it's locked when she's not in there. Where does this go?
I don't think I should take this upstairs.
You don't think? Are you sure?
I better keep this down here.
Okay. I must go somewhere. Is this new? Aloy and Gaia want me to help figure out how to capture Festus. I put chances of success at 0.0. I might as well give it a think, because without Hep's ability to make machines. It's funny that she calls it Hef, like they're buddies. What else am I going to do? See, she's got a little bit of Aloy's snark in there, but she just isn't using it right out loud. She just comes off as mean out loud. Hef is changing. Interesting.
If you need something,
I need to know where to put this. I guess I'll put it in here for now. Oh, that was that vent that kept glitching out on me, wasn't it?
Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
Ooh, I don't know the code. Interesting. Museum. I don't see any numbers. Delver, interrogation log. Okay.
That door needs a code. Not much I can do about it right now.
Nope.
But I should keep an eye out for any data in their facility that can help.
Oh, I agree. Oopsie daisy. Oh, that's the sneaky way in. Should we be worried about that? And you're sure you don't need more? Okay. Okay. Is there an even more
That power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is a game room?
The world is in peril, and we fight amongst ourselves.
Are you sure you don't want to tell me about your arm?
Wish to speak?
I feel like Gaia said something about your arm. No? Okay.
I've had little chance. I did see him bring.
I didn't mean to do that.
I should leave.
On to your duty.
Heh duty. No numbers in there. That's an exit. It's helpful, actually. I'm gonna go upstairs. Isn't this out? Oh no, this is Gaia. Let's see if Gaia has new. Thank you. Seems you have more info from me.
It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
Yeah, you had an exclamation point over your head.
So I talked to Beta. Didn't learn much.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like how Aloy was abandoned and only had Ross, and then Ross just died?
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
Fair.
And for that we need Hephaestus. It's something to look into later then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
Do you know the code to get into that one room? I didn't get any drone info, did I? I guess I can check this before I do that. Drones. I don't even know where the drones are. Ooh, I should do a cauldron soon. Yeah, they're all the drones. Pretty sure I don't have any.
Error.
Yeah.
Missing.
Yeah. No power cores needed in here, no? I mean, it didn't let me bring it upstairs anyways. I think, is that the only upstairs I have? Oh, this is gonna be so helpful though, because now I can see this is the machine room. How did it know that lovers were gonna be in there? This looks like it was originally set up to be an office. Helpful for me, but funny. Oh, so this is a data room, because it looks like my focus. What? As far as you know, the shuttle? Okay.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, y'all aren't ready for dinosaurs. Those are bunks. So this is the bunk room. Okay, this is helpful. This is the game/war room. Plant room. My room, but okay. And that's Gaia. That's the elevator. It's another exit. Okay. Are you guys doing okay over here? Okay, first things first, we're definitely not doing our another main quest next week. Let's be honest. We're gonna do some... Oof, we are not level 32 yet, so let's do... Oh gosh, this is far. But we have to go farther for the next main quest, so we might as well. Oh, and I've been farther. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I guess I have been all the way up here. Because I went to the bulwark. Damn. Okay. Ooh, new quest. Where is that? I think it's just one of those gossipy people. Okay, I think that next time we're gonna do the Gate of the Vanquished. Oh, we have 5 skill points to use. You know what? I'll do that after I sign off. I don't think that's interesting for any of you guys to watch. But I will play at least one more game of Strike before I leave. So I think I've done everything I have to here.
Maybe I should look up those logs again.
Because I don't know where else another power cell needs to go. I think I need to probably figure out that...
Is this a piece from the bulwark?
Oh.
Catalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Wait, unpurple it. I want to look at it.
So the old ones liked painting tiny soldiers?
Don't judge mini painting. D&D was a legitimate hobby. Okay, I want to try to talk to Katalu one more time because Gaia made it sound like he had a plan for his arm. See, this is so helpful already. I know I'm looking for the game room, even though I went all the way in a circle to find it. I'm not going to walk into a room I don't mean to walk into. Are you positive you want to talk about your arm? I want to say, let's build you a machine gun arm.
Have you...
I've had little...
I'm sure...
Okay, well,
I
fine.
better get going.
I'll be here if you need me.
If you need a machine gun arm, you let me know. Okay, let's play a game of Strike or 2, basically until we beat him. And then we'll call it a night.
This data looks fun. Oh, hey!
Hi!
Want to play a quick game of Strike?
Why not?
Ooh. Interesting. Okay.
Let's do this.
what I'm doing still to this day. I don't think I had a bristleback last time I played.
Let's see. Let's see what you got.
See, his set pieces have like 10 HP. Like, I don't feel like I can beat that.
Okay, I could do this. And it's
yeah, see?
out. You're up.
Oops. None of these seem like good options to me. What if I just move away so he can't get me?
Let's see.
Let him sacrifice that poor guy over there.
And they're gone. Your turn. What should I do? Gotta hurry if you want to get those victory points before I do.
I don't have any points, actually, is the thing.
Oh, thank the forge you hit an armored spot. Okay, I can do this.
Yeah, I believe you can. This doesn't count. I'm asking for a redo.
Knew I had to win at some point.
At some
Let me
point,
know if you want to go at it again.
all you've been doing is win. I got 0 points that round. No, we're doing it again. Last time I was 6, 7 is 6. I think I might have picked the wrong pieces. Also, I didn't realize that my bristleback would spray my own people. So that was a problem of my own making. Oh god, see, I did it again. Why would I do that?
Time to make a move. Let's see what
Jesus Christ.
Off the board they go. There it goes.
Sure.
All yours. That one's a goner. Really? Fine.
Yeah, really.
I see how it is. My turn. I'm done. Time to make a move. There it goes.
Ouch.
That one's a goner.
That seems highly unfair.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's gonna get me. Oh, there we go.
I win.
Okay, okay, one more time, one more time.
But
I
sure
want to
you'll get it
change my set, I think. I think I did better with the first set, but I didn't have any of... Hold on, let's do a whole new set. Let's try this.
Good luck to the both of us.
Oh, damn it.
My turn. And they're gone.
What?
Your turn. You went straight for that weak spot, huh?
I tried to, but it didn't seem to actually work.
Off the board they go. Okay, I can do this.
Why did that one attack back?
I'm done.
Seems rude. To be honest.
Oh, that's not where I want that piece to be.
Good.
What should I do?
You should leave me alone.
And it's out.
Aaron.
That one's a goner.
Well, hopefully you at least know. That I could kick your ass in real life.
Why you gotta go and ruin my strategy like that?
No, he's gonna win right now.
How about that? I won.
Okay, one more time.
Let's play.
I'm sorry you fell asleep, Carla. You can go back to sleep. I'm playing one more time.
All yours. Okay, I could do this. Let's see what you got. And it's out.
There.
Ah! I had that machine right where I wanted it. Let's see. Off the
But
board.
diagonal.
You're up.
Yeah, I need more strike pieces before I can beat Erend. Look at his 9-piece.
My turn. And they're gone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your turn. Ah. Gonna have to rethink my strategy here. Oh. That's not where I want that piece to be. Time to make a move.
Yeah, a move that's gonna kill me.
Looks like I got lucky.
No.
Want a rematch?
No. I need better pieces. I'll be back. That
was fun.
Best you believe it, sir.
I should probably get going.
Be careful out there.
He's too hard. I need better strike pieces is what I need. Which we'll do someday. Depending on how I feel this week, whether I feel like starting a new game or... Why can't I look at my stash? Okay. Whether I feel like starting a new game or playing more side quests of this. Probably I'll do unpacking. I've been wanting to play it for a long time. And I found that gift card, so it's not going to cost me anything, so I think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go outside.
It's gonna be harder to see in the snow.
I'm going to just go to this fire pit over here. Yeah. Ooh, let's listen to this rumor. I never get off. It's like going to when you're trying to say goodbye. I mean, maybe this is my Italian family, but when you say goodbye at a party, goodbye actually takes a full hour. That's how I feel about when I'm streaming.
I hear that Oseram caravan down south is settling in nicely in our territory, bringing in all kinds of supplies from no man's land. They'd better hope our commander doesn't decide to supply them with a swift death instead.
I'm sure there's more important things on your commander's mind.
Yeah, when we were little, we used to joke and would time it. Like when our parents say, "Get your coats, it's time to go." We used to joke with our cousins. We'd like hold our coats, but we'd be like, "Oh yeah, we have at least 30 minutes," or like we have at least an hour, depending. We could usually catch the vibe. Okay, let's sell some resources. Because I need some. Oh, you don't even have what I need. Okay. Yeah, that's why I used to. I'm half Irish, half Italian. My Italian family was the one with long goodbyes. We didn't spend as much time with my Irish family growing up, but I did inherit the Irish goodbye. So I would tell at social gatherings in like my 20s. I would tell the key, like, people who would worry that I was dead if I didn't say goodbye to, I would say goodbye to them, and then I would just bounce. Because otherwise it would have taken forever. We made great progress today. It was super fun, got a lot of lore, got a lot of friendship, got a lot of Vegas. So yeah, I will see y'all next time, whenever that is. Safe travels, champions. Goodbye.